Gib! How's it going? I hope you do. He's the best player in my league, so.
Again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium.
Gabe, I'm rooting for you.
The scene a short time ago.
Smart.
This crowd decked out in purple.
Yeah, with the play quote on, it's hard. Like I had to learn two different defenses for that.
As the Vikings get set to do battle with their opponents. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3.
Sure.
We're underway on EA Sports.
The Buffalo's nice. Yeah, he's got Chris Jones too. Yeah, he traded a lot of picks for him.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
Yep, I'm rooting for you. That's all I want to tell you is I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for at least a 14-point loss. No, maximum. So no more than 14-point loss.
On 2nd and 9, Mond flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
3rd down from the gun. It's Mond. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's
playing game of the week in my league right now.
Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mond. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Mond looks to throw. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings have taken a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's score good.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Gib, don't feel bad. I hold that dude to 1 pass completion. The 1 pass completion.
On this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The 1 pass completion. Or not. 1 pass incomplete, sorry.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Incomplete, sorry, incomplete.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
So,
pretty decent game.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running right, Jones. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Stephen Lewis, I was my rookie last
For a
year.
team that's had trouble converting 3rd
He's
down
nice.
so far this
I just
year.
put him in
The
slot.
bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league
that's
on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
What happened to that Patriots game?
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It's a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll run it with Jones.
Sounds like a big mix of emotions over there.
The 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Joe Mason
fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
We got a nasty pass rush.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our
and
score
all
here
the
in this
fucking
opening
Chris
quarter
Jones.
play. Each team's had each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Joe is nice.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What's the score, Gib? Okay.
About ready to get
Scored?
This next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
But good on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options. So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football,
did you put trap yet?
Organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option,
I want to play 2K. Fine, why did I really the party?
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
No!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Moving the ball very
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no chance to
don't take it light on you.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Don't take it light on you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and
Is it
gentlemen,
10-14?
a force of nature in the defensive
Oh, you're nice.
position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Let's it fly for Thielen.
Man,
That
what?
will be incomplete.
Man.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
So big, man.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Bond going to throw it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mond. Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there on the slide. The last drive, remember, similar situation.
Telemond is the future.
Coverage through the pick, he learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I don't know. I feel like if you get close to beating this, they're fucking trying.
Quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Off the play fake. Mond.
Go down.
And Cook has it. Left side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. And he'll get into the end zone.
Kellen Mond is the future. He's the future. Nah, Kellen Mond is the future. He's eating this game. He knows it's on the line.
Extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
14-14 right now, I'm liking.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Mon. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On second down, it's Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yeah, truck or mixing kid. He's a trucking back. I know, but he's got truck. He's got bulldozers, so he'll truck anybody. Listen, I put on him. You could change it.
Coming up at
He's a can more than two, the same thing.
One personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Miles away and smiling and happy. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
He's the future.
A big play there for Minnesota.
He is the future.
They'll run with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Go crazy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they get it to him again.
Hello, hello.
Oh, there he is. Me and Giver are franchise games.
Oh, somebody stream. Is
I'll
that the
stream
one
mine.
with
I got game of the week in my league, so you
the
can watch this game.
2002 leagues?
No, this
Oh,
is
the
this is our
2002.
regular roster.
Okay. Surprise, surprise. And that shit? So did you guys draft these teams, or you just take over these teams?
No, we took over the teams.
Who's the Chiefs, bro?
My buddy Cam, actually.
That's crazy. Tell him.
I'm playing somebody named Crispy too. That's the funny part.
Yeah,
Young
I see
Crispy.
that. All right, Cole, I'm in, brother. Start the shit.
It is.
Oh, you're playing him.
I'm not playing Gibbs. I'm waiting for him to pause. There we go. Tell him, Gibb.
So they
Tell
bring
him.
out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You playing a user, Gibb?
Yeah. What's going on, Gibb?
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
How about Gibbs for stats?
Look, I run a slant, Cole. Get you
Huh.
Cole.
I don't have that good of a kicker.
Yeah,
I can't beat the kicker, but I'm in the other 40. He's only 10 yards.
They'll throw now on the final play. Swinging this in right here for Cook. And he'll go down
That's
inside
alright.
the 45
He gets ball at half.
before going
I
out of
threw a pick
bounds.
six because my dude got
So we've reached
jambled in the
halftime
air
here
and
in
somehow
Minnesota
threw it
with
right
the
to him.
Vikings
So
on top. As we'll send you
Come
down
on,
to Orlando, and we check in
Yeah,
with
what team are you?
Jonathan Coachman for our EA
he's
Sports
Cincinnati. You got my old team.
halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play
How
a
many
big
years is
role
this
in this third quarter.
This
What's
is
been
year
a
3.
tight contest so far. A touchdown
year
to
3.
differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not have
I'll
a
do the
back
party
here
now.
as the second half starts with a touchback.
Ultimately fun, actually.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A check down here to Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be a second down. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Strong
Well,
one.
defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides.
That's a little grease in the bottom line.
He'll look to throw.
Did you take your timer?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole.
Okay.
If they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel?
You're not doing bad, Gibbs.
Defensive coordinator right now, because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man," and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You're bringing people up too much, then.
The next time he has that opportunity,
Are he or you are?
himself and get to the perimeter.
Like you're going outside the replay, or he is?
An apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Blitz him. Like run zone
Well, they
blitzes.
tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
Like you don't set your zone drops, all do you?
If it does get intercepted, There's going to be a lot of space out there to
I put like my flash at 5 and I put my throw flash at 1. That was pretty bad. No, I kind of switched between flash and space.
Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Touchdown! Julio Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Golden Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits.
You drop him or you just like don't get there in time.
Will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Yeah, I'm enjoying having a league. This is fun. I fair Sammed it. You have a better team than them, so Madden just didn't like you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
The Colts are 0-4 that 1 year
in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
It'll be just fine.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 49-yard line.
They go play action here. Mon. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown.
Buffalo's a fucking tough game to play.
That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Mon now off of play action. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Come on. Come around there. Look at that. 16. No way. If I stand still, he's going to come around like that.
Another try after the first down sack.
I don't have
Mon. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. They'll set up a throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Partner in a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
I'm dragging dudes everywhere and I'm hoping it.
Mon looks to throw on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mon out of the shotgun. This one brought in by Jefferson.
You're nice. I can't even stop them fucking thing.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. From the gun, here's Mon. Flushed out right.
Well,
he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can.
4-3,
and that's
that's
what he's
the problem.
done very well in this game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown.
Helen Moncho is real.
Irv Smith Jr. with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this
Helen
game.
Moncho.
And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. He finds his man, complete. That's Parks.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Football game's 19-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
What score?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. By the way, I apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Good luck getting a hold of him.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Yeah.
And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
He's pretty thorough in the fucking Tampa.
It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
He hasn't played the first 2 this year. I gotta party up on one of these days. I can get hold of my PSN. Or friends at PSN, so I can get hold of them. Calamon, do it. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Cam, you watching this? You need to be tuned in. Gabe, you need to tune in. Put it full screen.
Back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Don't put that in the chat. Don't no controversy.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question your confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Again, it's Cook. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
That's how you.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Kellen Mond is the future of Minnesota Vikings football. If he played like this in real life, I would be I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself.
Sorry, Mac Jones. That's true, exactly. You were about to say it. Thank you. What were we about to say? Math what? Alright. Really?
They'll run for it with Cook.
And if you put Mac Jones on the Vikings, they win about 4 games. If you put Kirk on the Patriots, they're Super Bowl contenders.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now
I'm dead
it's 3rd
serious.
down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think anyone like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
I'm going to pick Tower here.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mon looks to throw.
Nice one.
Zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute, they want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory.
Oh, my God.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
I'm done. I won.
Picked off inside the 5. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30.
That's my devil.
10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
But it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Vikings, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get another home day next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the early struggles continue.
You have to rewind that game. That was game of the year.
And they'll get a chance to
let me show you some key
plays.
Let's do some key plays. So, let's look at some key plays. First touchdown, Kim. Alright. Okay. This one first off. Okay, this is, put it inside. I don't do so much. Okay. This is retarded. This is really building on. Look at this. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna rap for sure. What the fucking bubbles are gonna fix this. Anyways, I'm not gonna watch that guy. I'm gonna watch Calamon eat. Look at this. Beautiful pass. Look at Mr. Callan. Look at the pocket precision. Look at the pocket vision. Look at Dalvin. He went both. Boop. There you go. Boop. Hold on. Calamon. You don't give him. Bro, really? Alright. This real. Okay. Look at the pocket vision. Look at him. Look at this clean pocket we get. Look at this. Look at Oli. Look at Oli. Oh boy. 41 yards. Look at this dime. Look at this. Oh, got him. Waited. Ready, last flash. Maybe a little bit past it. Yeah, probably like a hair past it, but it's okay. Waited perfect. Look at this. Boop. Where you going? Get off, Jarvis. Down, McCook. Oh, really? Look at his pass rush. Look at Stanley. Look at Stanley. And I said I need to grab each other. Look at this. Just concentrating. Let's go. Don't allow pressure on him. Look at him again. Look at him. What is this? What? Moody? Look at this. Same move. Twice. Look at him. Boop. Okay, done. Alright, let's get the good stuff. Alright, lurk me here. Feel kind of bad. I feel clear up. Look, I had him beat though. I thought I had him beat, but mine on this punish right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's look at the good stuff. Irv Smith. I just let I stand still. Let my route develop. Look at the whole line out there. My. Aaron Jones killed me this game. But he ran it in. You still have to take that. 240. Okay. Play of the year here. Look at my patience here. Okay? So he's got that. He got that back. You know, I don't want to throw that. What's gonna happen? I didn't see anything. I was just waiting. Waiting for Dalvin. I wanted to see if his zone dropped off. And I knew it would. He had nobody over there. Look at this dime. Look at, and I could have scored it. But I gotta put a clock in. So I took his time off. Didn't score. Now, you've seen it from him. But I just can't believe he didn't. I was afraid he was going to score. I was going to be so mad. But then, Shaquille win. You don't test Shaquille win. You don't test Shaquille win. That's for grandma, baby. That's 2 game winning pick sixes I had today. That's for grandma. And he did. He shit on me about my passing game. Maybe he's the one bagged. What a game. What a game. What a game. Look at his stats. Who balled? Wait. I go. P-box score. Look at the box score. Beautiful. Third down conversion 7. I don't know how often we look at time possession. Key. We scored every red zone possession. He didn't. Let me show you guys proof of my screenshot from last week or whatever. What? Didn't save? Oh, I did. What a game. What a fucking game. What a sweat. Don't test me. Don't test me. Hang on a second, I gotta do something in the chat real quick. What can I put in there? Oh, fuck, hang on, I'm trying to do something funny. Dude, why does it not let me send it? Crispy. One on one rack.